Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Friday, Caramellians. Happy Friday, everyone. Thank y'all all for being here this morning. It is Friday. My favorite day of the week. Listen, it has been a long week, guys, but we made it. Let's get through the day so that we can be productive and get something done and enjoy our weekend because we have a lot to do. So thank you all for waking up with me. I am Caramel Rail. Yes, good morning to everyone coming in. I see you, Relly Rail's Canadian best friend. Thanks for being here, Erica Butler, Living with Purpose. Good morning. Truth TV Podcast. Good morning. She's a content creator. Good morning, Shirley Bishop. Good morning, AA. Who is this? AA Mug Grade 09. Good morning, Impertitious Mary White. Good morning, Miss T Zeta Mom. Good morning. Good morning, Lana Thomas. Good morning, Coletta Passmore. Good morning, Diana Flew. Good morning, Yvette Bell. Good morning, Betty Johnson. Good morning. My top flight mod, Linda Gamble. Thanks for being in the building. Janice Jones. Good morning. Good morning, Paula. Good morning, Ella Rogers. Good morning. I bet you won't. Yes, come on. I said I bet you won't. Yes, come on. Tam C. I'm sorry. Muriel Smith. Good morning. Angela Kelly. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Karen Thomas. Good morning. Thompson, okay, because I went to school. Good morning, Karen Thompson. Good morning, Lillian Pickney. Good morning, Greatness Love. Good morning, Kim Jones. Denise Slay. Good morning, Angela Kelly. Good morning, Simple Mom and Family TV. Good morning. Good morning, True TV Podcast again. Good morning, Sweet Essence. Good morning. Good morning to everybody coming in. I see you guys. I see you, Esther Battle. Good morning, dear. Good morning to everybody. Let's get into the show, honey, because we do have one. I pulled some great topics for you guys this morning. Yes, and yes. Let's get into it, honey. As soon as I get this other screen pulled up, give me a second. Give me 1 second. I hope y'all are having a great Friday, honey. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. What y'all doing this weekend? Y'all put it in the chat. What y'all doing? What y'all getting into? I know somebody going to be sipping this weekend. Child, after a long, damn, irritating day of work. I know y'all going to be out here sipping, shopping. Y'all know Thanksgiving is next week. You got to start getting your little menu together or what y'all going to be cooking. Yes, honey, we're gonna be cooking. I'm gonna be in there, child. I'll be hopping in the kitchen, cooking a little bit on this damn knee. I'll be doing a little something. All right, so let's get into it. I'll pull that up here in a minute. All right, so let's get into our first topic, honey. The first topic. All right. Somebody said hibernating. I know that's right. Friendsgiving party tonight. Oh, okay, that sounds good. Lamar McDaniel. Good morning. Good morning, Cheryl Hall. Good morning. Vivian Allen. Good morning. Good morning, Lizzie Wheeler. Good morning. Good morning, Shirley Bishop. All right, so let's get started. I'm gonna be saying good morning all damn morning. All right, so as you guys can see coming up on the screen. Yes, honey. All right, hold on. I know why that won't coming up. Little technical difficulty and whatnot. There we go. Boom. All right, so as you guys can see on the screen now, the University of Texas has announced that students whose families make less than $100,000 annually will receive free tuition and waived fees. That's great. Okay, let's get into it. Shout out to Spiritual World. Now, the University of Texas system has announced that an expansion of its financial aid program is offering free tuition and waived fees to undergraduate students whose families earn less than $100,000 annually. Now, this initiative, set to begin in the fall of 2025, aims to open the doors of higher education to a broader segment of the population, particularly those from economically disadvantaged backgrounds. Come on now. That's impressive. Now, I said that this decision was approved by the UT System Board of Regents in a meeting held on November the 20th of 2024. Now, the expansion of the Promise Plus program, which previously covered tuition for families making up to $65,000, now extends its reach, potentially impacting thousands of students across all 9 academic institutions within the UT system. Now, this includes flagship campuses like UT Austin, and emerging universities like UT Dallas and UT Arlington. Okay, so if you know anybody that goes to any of those college campuses or is trying to go, then there may be some good news for them. So they may be able to go with tuitions being waived as well as fees. Okay, if they fall within that bracket of being in a household, or if their families make less than 100,000. So that's great news, so that people can be educated out here. Okay. Yes, yes, and yes. So that's great, great, great. All right. So shout out to them for that. Shout out to them for that. All right, let's get into some more news, honey. I know y'all can use. Hopefully, y'all got your coffee and your tea, you guys, and you're getting or got where you need to be this morning as well. Yes. All right. So let's get into Chad with his lying, cheating ass. Okay. Chad Johnson, Chad Ochocinco with his lying, cheating ass. Let's talk about him this morning. All right. So Chad Ochocinco, you guys, and his girlfriend slash fiance, well, ex-fiance, because she gave him back to the streets, girl, Sherelle Rosado. You guys know a few weeks ago she announced their split, allegedly saying that it stemmed from her catching Chad, you guys, having sex with another woman in their bed. Okay, so yeah, she done came home and she heard no, Chad, no, and opened the door, child, and there was Chad in there, child, freaking in the sheets, honey, with another woman. So Sherelle, of course, said, hey, child, streets, y'all can have him back. I'm out of here, child. Now, I don't know what it is with Chad, because it seemed like every relationship he get into is the same thing. He did the same thing with Evelyn Lozada. Not saying that I'm taking up for her, because, I mean, they shouldn't have been together, no way. But y'all remember she found a whole condom in the back seat on the floor, and they had a whole altercation, child, and he headbutted her. Y'all remember that situation? That was because he was cheating. The relationship before that, he was caught cheating. Now, this situation here, the ex-girlfriend is saying that she walked in on him in bed with somebody else. Weird. Now, this says that that it was previously revealed that Chad Ochocinco and his fiancee Sherelle Rosado have split. Now, Sherelle announced that their breakup on Twitter, and says that since then that Chad has been begging for ways to win her back while avoiding the question of what happened. Now, I did see another post where Chad is still saying that they are still set to get married in February. She has debunked that in terms of saying no. So he wants to get her back, and she's like, hell no. She done did a whole public post saying, hey, streets, y'all can have his back. Me and Chad ain't together no more. So he is still telling people that their wedding is still set for this coming February. She is saying hell no. So I don't blame her. Stay far away from his cheating ass, because he ain't gonna do nothing but cheat when you get married, and then you're gonna have to go through all that damn paperwork. You're gonna have to go through all this shit with attorneys, fees, and all that. Child, run while you can. Okay, because Chad is not going to be faithful. It says that we spoke to a source close to the former couple who spilled a little tea, and it's trifling as hell. It says that according to the source, that Sherelle allegedly caught Chad cheating with another woman in their bed. It says that to make matters worse, the cheating was allegedly caught on camera. Now, it says that this isn't the first time that Chad has been accused of cheating on Sherelle. So this ain't the first time she done caught his ass. She just walked in on his ass in bed with somebody else. Now, it says that there were rumors that he's been involved with multiple, y'all hear that? That mean a lot, women, some of whom Sherelle allegedly knew personally. See? The nigga been for the streets. Said, if you recall, one of the neighbors joked about sliding into Chad's DMs following the breakup announcement. It said that Sherelle responded to the comment saying, LOL, hope you don't catch nothing, sis. Oh, so maybe, child, maybe she done been down to the clinic and maybe they found something, allegedly, for her to be putting that out there. Because if he's seeing multiple women, baby, I know your pH balance was thrown all the way the hell off. Okay, you wondering why this was leaking and that was dripping. And you done went your ass down there and had to get a few shots of penicillin and everything else, allegedly, behind Chad's cheating lying ass, okay? He done been in more WAPs than WAPs been on him. But damn, that's a hot mess. But girl, I'm glad you got away. All right, so this is what she said here. She said, Chad and I are no longer together. Please stop tagging us. He is a free man, lady. So that is her making her declaration that she done gave his ass back to the streets and she don't want him, but he is trying to beg her back and she ain't trying to hear that shit, okay? He done went on multiple platforms and even was talking to Shannon Sharp, saying that he and Sherelle were still set to be getting married in February, and she said, hell no. All right, so that was them in happier times, child, but they are broken up. All right, there you go. There you go. All right. So she letting the people know, child, don't fool with Chad, child, because he got the dirty peen. Chad, aka Dirty Peen, stay away from him, honey. All right, let's move on. All right, so Mary J. Blige's ex-husband is running around out here and told Mary, honey, that she is fat, washed up, and done, child. Now, he just mad because he can't get a piece of that money no more, because y'all know for a minute that Mary had to pay his ass alimony after he was caught cheating and out here with one of their very close friends. So Mary filed for divorce from his ass, and he done went out here and had to get alimony from her, and she had to go back on tour in order to keep up with the alimony payments, you guys. So let's go ahead and play this, and then I'm gonna read the post. All right.
Is in love again.
Let's let that catch up, because y'all know it's a little latency. All right, so let's get into it. Shout out to the real Mike Media. All right.
After going through a tumultuous divorce that left her broke and broken, the R&B singer vowed to never date another broke man and never give up on love. And now it appears she has finally found her equal, and they're nothing like her ex-husband who told her she was fat, washed up, and her career was done. On the CBS Mornings, Mary J. Blige revealed she's in love again. While she didn't reveal the identity of her partner, the R&B singer did admit when you believe you deserve love, it comes to you. Looks like Mary J. Blige is in love again. After going through a tumultuous divorce.
So y'all see that? Now they're saying that Kendu Isaacs, which is her ex-husband child, is running around telling people she's fat, washed up, and done. Mary is still touring. Mary is still selling out shows. So I don't know what you talking about, sir. You're fat and washed up and done because you ain't getting them damn checks no more. You ain't getting them alimony checks no more. So you sitting back watching Mary and her bag. Mary's doing good. Mary just launched a new boot line that's doing very well. Okay, Mary is doing the damn thing out here. She just sold one of her properties. I look Mary up. Mary looking real good over there. All right. Mary keeping her body, and she done gained just a little bit of weight, but she's doing good. Y'all know she was recently on Power, so she was getting those Power checks, and 50 Cent himself said that he paid her well. So she was getting those checks, and like I said, she's still getting checks from her touring and performing, so she's still doing all of that. Mary's good. So I don't know where he getting the fat, washed up, and done from. Mary will forever be loved. She can go and do a tour right now and sell out. People are still checking for Mary. So he is mad because she ain't checking for his ass, okay, with your big pig nose. And I don't know what the hell that is going on in the middle of your forehead. But yeah, I don't know why they got married, because I feel like he more so wanted the spotlight and control over Mary, and to be able to say he was married to Mary. It was always something about him. And Mary always wanted kids, but that never happened with him. And then, of course, his kids, he came into the relationship with one of his daughters. Y'all know Brianna from Growing Up Hip Hop. She started talking trash about Mary, and even trying to put some personal stuff out that she knew about Mary once Mary divorced her dad. It was a hot mess. I said, Mary, I am so glad you got away from him, because he was sucking her dry. She was always depressed. I was like, oh, Lord. So now he's out here publicly speaking and calling her fat and washed up and done. But Mary is out here doing the damn thing, and she ain't checking for his ass at all, okay? At all. All right, so let's get into the next topic. Let's get to the next topic. Oh, Lord, why did I do that? Why did I do that? All right. Moving on. We still got some Mary J. Blige fans in the building. Anybody still checking for Mary? Mary, hey, I still listen to Mary, child. I like Mary. Mary and that damn dance that she do, that will forever be history, okay? Y'all know Mary still, everybody's still checking for Mary. I like Mary. Mary can do no wrong. All right, so let's get into this clown right here. Neyo and his damn throuple, okay? So Neyo speaks on monogamy not being for him, obviously, because you don't look what you did to Monietta, look what you did to your ex-wife. Like, damn. It says that society tells you that you should be with one person. He says that I spent so much time lying and trying to be somebody I wasn't. So let's listen to him. This is his 3 women, honey, that he called his girlfriends, and they obviously are all happy to be with him together. In this throuple situation, child. It's a hot damn mess. Okay, well, force them, because it's for them. All right, so let's listen to Neyo and his damn lies.
Everything is not for everybody. I know you've heard that said before.
Yes.
it is some of the truest shit that anyone has ever said. Everything is not for everybody. Okay. Society tells you that you're supposed to be with one person. You get married and y'all supposed to be together forever. I am not shitting on marriage. I am not shitting on anyone who has figured out how to make that thing work for them. Again, everything's not for everybody. Monogamy is for you. It's not for me. I realize this. I know this now. And it's like a weight lifted off my shoulders. I realized I spent so much time lying and trying to be somebody that I wasn't for the sake of somebody else. Complete and utter time wasted when I could have just been exactly who I am, said exactly what I want, exactly how I'm rocking, exactly how I'm not, and then waited for those people to gravitate to me. Because that's my reality now. That's my reality now. I don't have to lie anymore. And I'd be damned if I ever go back to that person that needed to lie for the appeasement of somebody else. I'm not that no more.
I love this. You know what I take from this is women give men a bad rap. You either allow what you allow or you don't. And I take from what you said is honesty. You want to show up in every relationship you're in as honest. If I'm not on this dumb shit, I'm not fucking on it. If I'm rocking with it, then I'm rocking with it. And I think that is the story that most people need to apply to their life.
I agree. I won't say women completely give men a bad rap. We earn it.
Some of y'all earn, but a a lot of it is we have to take the responsibility.
The reality is this: you're either going to be unapologetically who you are, or you're going to spend a whole lot of time lying, trying to be somebody that you're not. I spent a lot of time lying, trying to be somebody that I was not. And now that I realize who I am, it's like all of my relationships have improved from friendships on down to my ex-wife. Like we're actually at the place where we can call each other friend again, because now this is me. This is who I am. Love it or leave it alone.
I was inspired by you.
Yes, that's enough.
I seriously was. It's like a lot of the world, we're just operating through life because we are concerned what everybody had to say. I thought you moving in the world how you move is inspiring to be like, I do what the fuck I want.
That's it.
So my question is this: if this was your mindset during the time you were with Manetta, during the time you were with your ex-wife, why not let these women know your expectations and who you really were and what you really wanted versus going along with and hiding your real feelings and who you were? That could have saved them, not just you, but that could have saved them time as well, because they were looking for someone to be family motivated and forever married. They weren't looking for somebody to bring this person in and that person in. You tried to make that their narrative because it was yours. And that's why you chose to go out and cheat and be with multiple women, because you wanted them to get comfortable with your lifestyle. They didn't want that. Manetta didn't want to deal with that. And coincidentally, every woman that he actually ran out and cheated with was someone who was an exotic dancer. So it's something, you have a type. And you're okay to have that kind of type. But when it comes to you being in a monogamous situation, if that's not what you're looking for, then why get into it? Why lie to the other person and make them believe that this is what you're looking for when really you're just playing with their feelings and emotions? You ran out here and told Manetta to go out here and get her tubes tied because you didn't want to have more children, but you were cheating with the next woman and you had 3 children with her. Well, 4, because she had another baby. So if you don't want to have no more children, why are you cheating and then finding someone else? And then you left the woman that you cheated on, Manetta. You left Manetta for the woman you cheated on her with to have children and marry her. Then you cheated on her with somebody else. And now you're running around here with 3 other women that you call your girlfriends, who are all happy to be in that situation because you got money. Because had it been somebody else, they wouldn't be down with that bullshit. And we know that. Come on now. Everybody knows. Neyo, you ain't good looking. Take that hat off. Let's see the real Neyo. You are not fine, Neyo, by no figment of the damn imagination. You're not. You're not. But a lot of times women will pass up on what they believe in and what they know to be right because of monetary gifts and because of what a man can do for them. Neyo got money. His money is very long, so he's able to give these women a certain lifestyle that they wouldn't be able to get on their own. And had this just been a regular schmegular old nigga off the street, had Neyo been someone without money and access to things, expensive trips, luxury cars, celebrity parties, come on now. You're not going to be okay with this situation of him being with her. That's too many juices in the bed. I'm sorry. I ain't sharing no nigga. I ain't sharing no man. I don't give a damn how much money you got. I'm not down with that. If I'm not the only one, I'm happy stepping back and letting you do you. Because I know who I am and what I bring to the table, and I know my worth to where I don't have to downgrade who I am in order to appease you and your sexual desires when we all know that you have issues. Neyo, you need some counseling, maybe some shock therapy to go with your counseling, because that shit ain't, come on now, women, stop downgrading who you are to appease somebody else and be unhappy. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. This is so dysfunctional. And you're trying to make this a normal thing. You're trying to make this normal. You want this situation to be normal. You could have told these women that long time ago. And I guarantee you, if something happens to where Neyo's money run out, all three of these women right here gonna be gone. Watch what I tell you. Every one of them they gonna pack their shit and be gone. They ain't down with that shit. I don't believe it. Stop trying to normalize toxicity. That is toxic. Neyo, you are toxic, okay? Your baby mama just blasted you to say that you was R. Kelly Jr., that you treat your women like R. Kelly. And we already know what R. Kelly is locked up for. R. Kelly Jr., that's what your baby mama called you. So I'm willing to believe, Neyo, get out of here. Get off my screen, child. I can't. Neyo, aside from you making good music, that's the only thing nice that I can say about you. You do make great music. I can't take that away from you. No one can. But you, sir, you are a narc. You are toxic, and you are fucking disrespectful towards women. And for you to be able to make the type of music that you make, which is completely different than what you really live your life to be, it's given that you're giving a double life. Okay? What you're singing about in your music is not who you are. Okay? I'm just saying. It's not. Women, stop fooling with toxic ass niggas like this. Neyo, get out of here, child. I ain't got no more for you. It's too early to be in here hollering, child. It's too damn early. Too damn early. This nigga is for the streets, honey. For the streets. All right. Let's get into Katt Williams, honey. Katt Williams is calling out Diddy, honey. Of course, during his Club Shay Shay interview, Club Shay Shay is saying that there may be a part 2 interview coming up with him and Katt Williams. Child, Katt Williams got some more shit to talk about. I will be watching because we know it's going to be juicy. Katt be telling on celebrities, child. He don't give a damn. He called names. I like that kind of tea, okay? So if and when this new part 2 Club Shay Shay interview pops out, I will be watching, okay? Because I want to see what he's going to be talking about now. But Katt Williams says that he called out Diddy during his Club Shay Shay interview because of his love for Tupac. Now, y'all know it's alleged that Diddy is behind the death of Tupac, okay? They're saying that Diddy put up the money for Tupac to be unalived. You guys know that there is a current case going on as we speak with the person being accused of that. And that person has pointed at Diddy to say that Diddy is behind Tupac's death. Now, Katt Williams goes on to say, he says that I just don't like you walking around scot-free. So allegedly, it's sounding like Katt Williams is also pointing the finger at Diddy, okay? That's what it's given. All right, so Katt Williams' response when asked how Diddy ended up on his list, Katt said, so when I was a young man, Tupac was my favorite artist. I loved Tupac, and I felt like we were kindred spirits. He said, so if I hear you responsible for knocking my nigga off, I don't give a F what job I ended up being in. I don't care how things go. If I can get away, he said, if I can get away to get you, that's what I'm all about. He says, I just don't like you walking around scot-free because you a demon, and I know demons are powerful, but I know why they are powerful. He says, it's cold spirit warfare going on out here in the real world. And part of my job is to not lose focus on that. That is what Katt Williams had to say about Diddy. All right. So he believes that Diddy had something to do with ending Tupac's life. All right. So let's get into what he had to say about Diddy.
Offered him $50 million and he turned it down. Who gonna turn down $50 million? Now, I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times. 4 times, just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Right, because P. Diddy be wanting to party. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did. I did. See, I got the receipts for everything I'm telling you. That's why I can say them so freely.
Katt, I need to know. You here, get your number.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Come on.
Because early on you was accusing me of being...
Katt, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I mean, but you know, some of these people...
Martin tried to put me in my first dress. When he had to go on his hiatus, he tell me, Katt, when I come back, I need you. You my young partner. You my brother in comedy. When I come back, just promise me that my next movie, it'll be me and you. We gonna do it together. We gonna do some buddy cop shit. I said, Martin, you got my... They offered him $50 million.
So, of course, y'all know he also talked about in the Club Shade interview how a lot of these men are getting turned out in Hollywood and they want them to dress up as women. He named off a few. Of course, y'all know he talked about Medea, Tyler Perry dressing up as a woman. He talked about Martin dressing up as Big Mama. He talked about Jamie Foxx dressing up as Wanda. He talked about, who else was it? The Wayans brothers dressing up as, you know, the women. And also in, what's the movie that they did? White Chicks. So he's saying if you want to, he said in Hollywood, if men want to become stars, if they want to be big stars, then they have to cross over, meaning that you got to dress up like women and kind of sacrifice your manhood in order to be a big star. So he says that because he was never willing to compromise that a lot of people frown upon him and they come for him. And he says he's turned down a lot of money. He says he was offered $50 million 4 times and he turned it down because he chose not to risk his integrity and what he believed in. He ain't putting on no dress. He ain't putting on no makeup. And I applaud him for that. Stand up for what you believe in and who you are. Don't give up who you are for a coin. Okay. So that's exactly what he was saying about that. But he believes that Diddy has something to do with Tupac's death. All right. A lot of people do. So we'll see after this case is over. Of course, you guys know Tupac's family, they have also initiated a case against Diddy as well. So we'll see what it gives and what's going on. Okay. All right. Let's move on, honey. Let's move on. All right, so Wendy Artisefo, if that's how you say her name, from Real Housewives of Potomac, had something to say about Mia, child. Everybody's talking about Mia. I saw some other castmates doing interviews about Mia, saying how much she lies and how much she is a cancer to the show, and the way that she's doing Gordon this season is not right. They don't agree with it. But let's get into what Wendy had to say about Mia Thornton from Real Housewives of Potomac. So they said that Wendy Osefo says that the season progress says that Mia's actions becomes questionable. She says that I don't stand by the things that she does, that if your first priority is this, then you're not moving that like that. Okay. So let's get into what Wendy had to say, and shout out to Angela Yee on her podcast, Way Up. Okay.
Think that people were coming from me as kids because she, you know, just from watching these past few episodes and seeing how the topic got brought up about, you know, your kids are watching and you're living here in this building and your husband's here and you got your man here and the kids are in the midst of all of this. Do you understand where she's coming from, or do you think, no, we were not attacking that, we were just saying be mindful?
At first blush, when I first heard it, I said to myself, I want to give her the benefit of a doubt, because my thought process is every mother will do everything in their power to protect their kids. However, as the season progressed and actions were taken, I have questions.
Okay.
I don't stand by the things that she does, as you guys will see it play out during the season. There are some things that I'm like, if your first priority is this, then you're not moving like that. So that's the honest to God truth. I defended her when we were all at the Hatitude party, because I was like, wait, hold up. We're all mothers here. What's going on? I want to give her a benefit of a doubt. But baby, when you start moving a certain type of way, I can't defend that. I can't.
Do you think that people were coming from me as kids? Because she, you know, just from watching these past few episodes and seeing how the topic got.
What do y'all think about that? I don't think that Mia is moving right either. Personally, I don't think that you should be on attack with Gordon, especially when you know he's dealing with some mental issues that Mia pretty much brought to our television screen. That's his personal business. I don't feel like you should have brought that up. But the fact that you're trying to force Gordon into filming with your side dude and making that a normal situation when he's made it very clear, one, he don't see it for him, and your side dude is claiming his son, saying that it's his, like, that's too much. Mia, I feel like, is really trying to push Gordon into doing some crazy shit so that she can say, oh, I told you he was crazy, and get get full custody of those kids so that she can move on with her new dude and leave Gordon in the wind, child, because she's tired of dealing with Gordon. Gordon will not go away. Y'all know they stay in the same apartment building. Mia stays in the same apartment building with her side dude and she and Gordon's kids. And it's toxic as hell. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody's dragging her forward. That is her storyline this season on Real Housewives of Potomac. Why would you bring your side dude on the show to force him to try to film with Gordon? Gordon said on the last episode, I'm not doing this. I'm not filming with him. I'm not giving him no damn check. And I don't blame him. Mia, find another storyline. Gordon is saying, you've used me all these years as a come up, and now that my money is gone, you're trying to use me now to let you and your side dude come up off me through a storyline where you're forcing me to be okay with a situation that I told you I was not. That's not cool. I don't agree with the shit either. If he is dealing with multiple mental situations, leave that man alone. Let him heal. You don't think it's sad for him knowing that you and this side dude is in the same building and his kids are literally one floor under him while you guys are running around like y'all are husband and wife when you are still his wife? You and Gordon are still married. Gordon never wanted to, be divorced. He never wanted to be separated. It's unfortunate that his money ran out and Mia treated him like a piece of gum on the back of her shoe. And now you all up in his face with your side dude and bringing up shit and trying to make him look crazy on national television, and even sitting there letting him say that your son Jeremiah is his son in front of Gordon, and he's supposed to be okay with that and not snap off on your ass on TV. Mia, you have a lot of balls, girl. You do. Mia is absolutely trash at a G. Yes. I mean, girl, you need a storyline that bad that you got to come for Gordon like that. That's sad. And I feel bad for Gordon. Now, I don't agree with the fact that he allowed you to have hall passes to go out and sleep with other men during your marriage. But that's the agreement the two of you had. If he was okay with it, if you were okay with it, okay. But it opened a can of worms to where you went out there and found something that you liked, and now it's left him in a place he doesn't want to be. So now you guys are in this toxic behavior and this toxic situation, and the children are sitting back watching it. They're confused, and it's confusing to everybody. Mia, you stand to gain the most out of this because you are juggling two men, and you're getting a paycheck, and you are exposing Gordon to make him look crazy in the process, which that's what you've been trying to do all along. And it's a sad situation. I can't with Mia. Mia, I'm not a fan of you in any figment of the imagination, baby. I'm not. I don't see it for Mia because, baby, you are the type of woman who will cause a man to snap on your ass. For real. You can't play with no man's kids, especially when he's there and he's a great dad, and then you bringing your side dude in and letting him claim your husband's child. And you trying to make it, and you trying to put money in his pocket through your ex-husband, and he don't watch this man walk in on his family and take his whole family. Girl, bye. You saying this man got mental problems? If he snap on your ass, I mean, hey, he can say that he has some mental shit going on, that he had what they call a temporary insanity on your ass. Girl, you better watch it. Keep pushing Gordon. Honey. That temporary insanity gonna pop up on your ass. I'm trying to tell you, and I don't promote no violence, but Gordon is mentally not there, and Mia keeps pushing. You gonna run up in his face now. He gonna snap on your ass. You better back that thing up and leave Gordon the hell alone now. I'm trying to tell you. All right, so let's move on to the next topic. Oh, this is so toxic, y'all. It's so toxic. Mia, girl, get your shit together. Oh, Lord. All right, moving on, child. Moving on. I hope y'all enjoying the show so far. All right, we got another good topic, honey. Shout out to the bitch gossip. All right, so a man has asked his younger cousin to change her outfit because it is inappropriate to wear around him, okay? I do feel like women, some things you should not wear around certain family members because, you know, men, first of all, some men are mannish as hell anyway. All right, you should have some respect for yourself in terms of how you present yourself and what you wear around certain people. You shouldn't dress certain ways around kids. I see women when they go drop their kids off at school, some of the shit that they have on is just like inappropriate as hell. Okay, we got to do a little bit better, women. We got to do a little bit better. I get it. You got a little body out of you want to show it off, but everywhere that you go is not that type of party. Okay, you shouldn't be wearing your ass cheeks out when you're going to drop your kids off at school or going to the school. When you're at Walmart, you shouldn't have on certain things, and stop wearing fucking pajamas at Walmart. But in this situation, this boy is telling his cousin, look, put some clothes on. I don't want to see you walking around in front of me like that with your ass print showing, your moose knuckle showing in the front. Like, that's giving too much. All right, let's look at this.
What type of slippers are those?
Versace.
Is it fake joints?
These are real ones.
Why you, no disrespect. I'm your older cousin. Do you think it's appropriate to walk around the house like this?
Yes.
No. Girl, like we not at a spot. Go put some clothes on. Get some shorts, a long t-shirt.
This is all short.
That's not shorts. Get a long t-shirt, Leasia. Like nobody, get out of here.
I'm grown.
No, you're not. I'm still older than you.
We damn near the same age.
Are you dumb?
We not the same.
And you got these Versace slippers. I think that you should take this off. I think you should change your outfit.
All right, so let's do a poll right quick, ladies, and everybody in my chat. Do you think this is appropriate attire to wear around her cousin? Obviously, he's uncomfortable because he's mentioned to her, can you go put some clothes on? This is inappropriate. I don't want to see your butt print. I don't want to see your breast popping out. I don't want to see your moose knuckle and your WAP print in the front. I don't want to see that shit. She's saying she grown and she do have on shorts. She don't want to change what she got on. So put a 1 in the chat if you think what she has on is inappropriate. Put a 2 in the chat if you think that her uncle is doing too much and that she's okay. That her outfit is okay. Let's see. Let's get a poll. Put a 1 if you think she needs to change her clothes, that what she's wearing around him is inappropriate. Okay, and that her uncle is right in telling her to go and change and put something else on around him because he's uncomfortable. Put a 2 if you don't see anything wrong with what she's doing. I see the ones. Somebody said very inappropriate. Yes, greatness, love. I see you. I see it. Says that she's 304. I see you. Yeah, that's somebody. She said that's a moose cooch. Absolutely, baby. She got the moose knuckle and everything out. I said, no, ma'am, that's inappropriate. She needs to go put something else on, baby. Go put on one of grandma gowns back there. You ain't gonna see shit if you put on one of grandma gowns, because y'all know that shit gonna have some lace up around the neck. That shit gonna be flared out like a slip. Y'all remember slips when grandma tell you need to put on a slip with that dress. Okay, like grandma don't nobody wear no damn slips no more. Let's continue.
What do you think?
What's wrong with my
It's too revealing. Girl, come take your outfit.
He like, I don't want to see that shit.
Oh,
That's how you get out of tune with the
what type?
Yeah, that's giving too much, sis. Change. Everybody in my chat is telling your ass to change, okay? That is disrespectful, okay? Unc is saying he don't want to see your body, girl. You wear that around. If just you and your man is home and you trying to get his attention, then okay. But if you around family, kids running around, that's inappropriate. Nobody don't want to see your body like that. You might as well be naked standing up there with that shit on. Like, you are leaving nothing to the imagination with that on. That's inappropriate as hell. I would not walk around my house like that with my son in the house. Now, if it's just me and my husband here and I'm trying to get a party started, I'm going to walk by a few times with that shit on because I know that's going to get his attention, okay? But not around kids and not around other family members, especially your damn uncle, okay? No, hell no, no, and no. All right? So, yep, let's move on, child. Let's move on. Somebody else child that needed to change. Let's get into this topic. People out here just inappropriate as hell now. So this lady came on Family Feud, y'all. Steve Harvey couldn't even damn do the show because he was so damn distracted. from all this damn booty in this dress, y'all. Let's look at this shit. When I saw this, I said, yeah, I'm gonna add this to my show. Child, somebody said, why dress for the streets, child? Because she is from the streets. All right, so Steve Harvey can't even focus on his damn show, child. Family Feud. It says that a Family Feud contestant, honey, is currently trending on social media. And Steve Harvey is trying not to look at her ass because that's what's being shown, child. Look at all that poked out back there. Now, she is very well endowed. I feel like her attire for this show to be on national television was given too much. You got your stomach out, then you got all that poked out back there, look like you just got a fresh BBL, child. It's too much for TV. You should have worn maybe a longer shirt or untie that damn shirt and let it kind of drape down over all that mountain back there in the back. Damn. All right, let's get into this shit, child. Let's get into this.
Steve Harvey can't even look at her. Boy, he know he looked that career over. This lady on Family Feud so thick, Steve Harvey can't even look at her.
Look at her. Hell no.
Boy, he know he looked that career.
It's not even proportionate. Y'all know how they say thigh booty cheek ratio? It's not even proportionate. You can tell that the shit is fake. It's not even proportionate to your thighs. Like your thighs, your booty meat should, like, you know, kind of blend into your thighs. That don't even look real. It looks like you had a BBL. It looks like maybe you sucked all the stomach out, sucked all the fat out your stomach and had them applied to your butt. That's what it gives. That is what it gives, girl. That's inappropriate as hell for national television. And you can tell the crowd, they like, whoa, when she walked out, like, what the hell is this? Inappropriate. Steve was thrown off. Everybody was damn thrown off. And she's sitting there laughing because she know what they're talking about. That's an inappropriate outfit. To the club, yes. To Family Feud, no. Hell no, okay?
No, that's right.
He said, I know that's right. Let's back it up.
Dancing. Skill.
Dancing skill.
No, that's right.
So he said, I know that's right. Marjorie, come and get your husband, child. Marjorie Harvey, come and get your husband for this little thought bot right here. Come and get him, child. That is inappropriate for TV, sis. Okay, go put some damn clothes on. Sitting up there on TV with all that poked out back there. That's too much for TV. All right, let's move on, child. All right, so Ken and Trish, child, was out on a little stroll and got to arguing in the car. I said, let me go and play this damn video right quick, child. Let's see. All right. Ken and Trish was out arguing, child. Let me play the video so y'all can see it. Y'all about to get a little laugh, child. We got to have some little comedy this morning. I'm trying to wake y'all up so we can get a little laugh in the gag, child. So Ken, child, was out strolling around them Huntsville streets with his man unit on, child, with the top back on the car, and him and Trish, child, were arguing. So let's go ahead and play the video so y'all can see it. Somebody said booty pads. All right, y'all ready? Here we go. This is Ken and Trish, child, out in them Huntsville streets.
Look, Jimmy, I cannot pay attention to what you're saying right now because your whole top is missing. Your scalp is I can't even focus on the conversation. Your hairline just stop talking. I need you to pull it down. So confused right now. Just pull over what you're saying and pull it down. The date is over because the date is over. The date is over. Look, Jimmy, I cannot pay attention to what you're saying right now because your whole top is missing. Your scalp is I can't even focus on the conversation. Your hairline just stop talking. I need you to pull it down. So confused right now. Just pull over what you're saying and pull it down. The date is over because the date is over. The date is over. Look, Jimmy, I cannot pay attention to what you're saying right now because your whole
Ken man unit blowing in the wind, child. He done let the top back in his damn car. And him and Trish arguing because she done told him to pull over, honey, and pull that man unit back down, but he won't pull over, child. So
top is missing. Your scalp is I can't even focus on the conversation. Your hairline just stop talking. Everything. I'm just so confused right now. Just pull over what you're saying and pull it down. The date is over because the date is over. The date is over. Look, Jimmy, I cannot pay attention to what you're saying right now because your whole top is missing. Your scalp is I can't even focus on the conversation. Your hairline just stop talking. Everything. I'm just so confused right now. Just pull over what you're saying and pull it down. The date is over because the date is over. The date is over.
That thing pushed back like that.
Look, Jimmy, I cannot pay attention to what you're saying right now because your whole top is missing. Your scalp is I can't even focus on the conversation. Your hairline.
Why is that unit pushed back like a bang? Like he was trying to feather his unit back. What's going on with this damn man unit? Pushed back like a bang. What is that? Y'all, what is going on? Can you explain this?
Just pull over what you're saying and pull it down. The date is over because the date is over. The date is over.
Ken, can you fix your unit, sir? Because that is distracting as hell. Okay. Let's move on, chat. When I saw that, I said, Lord, I laughed so hard I was crying, y'all. Thinking about Ken. All right, let's move on. Let's move on, child. Lord have mercy. That cracked me up. Child. Glue that thing down, okay? Put some damn poly grip under that damn unit, child. Put some poly grip, some damn Gorilla Glue or something under there. I don't know. Hell. Because that's too much. All that blowing back like that. You got your bangs blowing back in the wind. Child, anywho. All right, so Grace Jabari, which is Jonathan Major's ex-girlfriend who filed a lawsuit against him, you guys, and ruined his damn career. She drops the defamation and assault lawsuit against Jonathan Majors, okay? Yeah, of course, now after you ruin his damn career, he's lost every endorsement deal, every damn movie that he was going to ever do. Marvel done dropped him. He out here crying and carrying on. Megan got to pay his damn child support. He done hit rock bottom, and now you sitting back watching, and now you see that they about to get engaged. Well, they are engaged now. You like, let me go ahead and drop it now that I've thoroughly destroyed his life. Now you want to drop the shit. Okay, girl, let's get into what they gotta say. Lord. Yeah, girl, put some poly grip under that damn unit. All right, so it said that Grace Jabari, the ex-girlfriend of Jonathan Majors, has dropped the defamation lawsuit and the battery lawsuit that she filed against the actor in March. Now, the lawsuit was filed in the U.S. Southern District Court of New York, and in a joint statement confirming the dismissal, okay, both parties agreed to cover their legal costs. Now, Majors was convicted in December of 2023 of 2 misdemeanor counts for assaulting Jabari in the back seat of an SUV. Y'all remember when she tried to snatch his phone when she thought another female was texting him, and he became enraged, and there was, I think she said that he bit her finger or tried to break her finger, and they had some type of physical altercation in the back of the car. He jumped out of the car. She jumped out behind him, running behind him. He ran somewhere else. She ran to his house. He talked about, because he called the police, because it was on police 911 call, where she peed on his bed, threw up in his closet, okay? And that is where they found her ass. So he tried to press charges for that as well. So it was kind of like a back and forth, but he wound up taking the hit from this damn thing, from this lawsuit, because he did assault her, and they were able to find like bruises and stuff on her. So he was charged with that. Now it says that he was sentenced to attend domestic violence counseling and avoid jail time. It says that following his conviction, that Majors was dropped from the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and his character Kang the Conqueror was replaced by Robert Downey Jr. Okay, so he's losing. He's lost a lot behind this situation with Grace Jabari, and she has now come forward to say that she is going to drop it against him. Okay, she's dropping the defamation and assault lawsuit against him. Okay, but I know in most states that the state pick it up when you say that someone assaulted you. I know the state will pick it up even if you decide to drop it. They will still continue to go forward with the charges. So I don't know how that's going to work in his favor. We'll see. But I mean, damn, it's a little too late now because he ain't got shit. Marvel ain't about to pick up the phone and say, okay, listen, we got this role that no, because they still see him as this person. Like, he was really, his reputation was really his reputation really took a hit behind this damn case with her. It really did. And I feel like she played a part in it. Had you not snatched his phone, because it wasn't your business who was in his damn phone. Granted, yes, they were dating, but you know your man. And if you had an inkling that there was somebody else texting him and you felt like you didn't trust him the way you got to go through his damn phone, leave him. Leave him the fuck alone versus getting yourself in a legal situation with him to where he damn near break your finger and being aggressive with you. Jonathan Majors is a big guy who works out. He's big as hell. He's strong as hell. So you're not going to be able to overpower him. So he was trying to get his phone back from her. So whoever it was that was texting him, whatever was in that damn phone was important to him because he fought the hell out of her to get that phone back. So, and of course, like I said, she did file charges, but you shouldn't be with somebody if you feel like you got to constantly be going through their damn phone. Get the fuck away from them and find somebody that you ain't got to babysit. That's just what it is. That's what it is. I mean, let Megan deal with that bullshit now, okay? You see, she got to pay his child support. She over there acting like he wanted to act like Coretta and all these other people. So now she paying his damn child support because he ain't got shit. Talking about marrying him and he ain't got no damn job. Let her figure it out. Let her find out what your ass was dealing with when you was with him. And if he cheated on you, he probably gonna cheat on her too, because that's who he is. I don't care how much his ass cry, but it is what it is. Somebody said, was he texting Megan? Could have been. He could have been texting a plethora of women because at that time he was hot in Hollywood. Women were all over him. He had just done the movie with Michael B. Jordan. Y'all remember where he was boxing and all that? So he was hot. He was getting money. Jonathan Majors was that dude. But this girl right here, that damn Snow Bunny done brought you right on the hell down to where you can't even pay your child support. And your woman got to pay your child support. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing as hell. So moving on, child. Moving on to somebody else that's damn embarrassing. Diddy, with your lying ass. Let's get you back in here right quick with your lying ass. All right, so of course we kind of talked about yesterday how Diddy claims that the prosecutors presented the edited Cassie video where he was seen kicking, hitting, punching, and all of the above, throwing a vase at her to the judge to portray him as someone dangerous. Diddy, you are dangerous. No mistake about it, you're dangerous. Ask your first baby mama, Misa Hilton, where you was kicking and punching and hitting her. Shout out to Gene Deal for bringing that up, okay? Where the girl had to hide under a car so you could stop stomping her out, all right? Let's not forget how you were abusive towards Mary J. Blige, how you were abusive to other people that were around you, other people who have seen and know that you were putting your hands on them, all right? Now we see that you were doing it to Cassie. You did it to Kim Porter. Like Kim Porter had to get a cork opener from a wine opener to defend herself when you came to her house unannounced, thinking that it was a man over there after she already told you that y'all were broken up. And you went over there thinking you was going to put your hands on her, and she put that corkscrew thing on you, and you had to rush your ass to the emergency room to get stitches because you were being aggressive. You are dangerous. You are aggressive. You do stalk people. You do put hands on people. So to sit up and say that you're not that person and try to blame it on somebody else, it shows you take no accountability for what you did after you've already done a video saying that you did that and you were in dark times. Let's go ahead and watch the video, shall we? Diddy, you took accountability when the video footage came out, and now you're backpedaling and moose knuckle popping, trying to say that that's not you, you're not that person, and you're blaming it on other people saying they edited the fucking video. Let's get into Diddy's fake ass apology, okay? Because you're not sorry for what you did. You're sorry that the damn video got out and the entire world see the damn dangerous, abusive person that you are, okay? And I ain't even gonna say allegedly, because a video tell 1,000 words. Let's get into it.
On the darkest times in your life, sometimes you got to do that. I was fucked up.
Still is.
I mean, I hit rock bottom, but I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now.
Lies.
I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy and go into rehab. Had to ask God for his mercy and grace I'm so sorry. But I'm committed to be a better man each and every day. It's so difficult to...
Diddy, shut your ass up. Shut your lying ass up, Diddy. You just sat in this video and apologized for what you did to Cassie in the video that was released. You said you were going through dark times. You even said that you went to therapy. You even said you prayed to God and all this other stuff. Okay? Lies, lies, and lies. Now you're coming back to say that someone edited the video to make you look a certain way that you are not. Diddy, you are dangerous. What's up with this apology? Was that edited? Did someone edit this video that I just played on my channel, where you have openly admitted that you did what you did in the video and that you're truly sorry because I was in a dark place, is what you said. Let's play it again.
Reflect on the darkest times in your life. Sometimes you got to do that. I was fucked up.
No, Cassie was fucked up. Cassie was the one that got fucked up. Okay, you were the initiator of the bullshit. You weren't fucked up. I didn't see her hit you not one time. She didn't push you. She was trying to get away from you. Had those elevator doors open before your ass came running down the hallway in that damn tower to assault her, she would have gotten away from you. But because you were trying to force her to do a what they call a freak off, she didn't want to do it. So here you come running down the hallway to be aggressive because she chose to leave to not do something she didn't want to do. So you put hands on her because the audacity of her to say no to you about her body and who she allowed to be in her body. You narc. You're sitting here apologizing for violating this girl. But now you have your legal team out here saying that the video was edited and you never threw the vase at her, but you threw what was in the vase. Does that make it better? You should have threw shit at her. The video shows you grabbing her and slamming her to the ground, Diddy. It shows you hitting and kicking her like she's a fucking dog. So you're grabbing at straws because y'all know today is his bail hearing. So he is grabbing for anything that he can, and you're making your case worse. That shit was not edited. Let's listen.
Rock bottom.
Lord have mercy.
But I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable.
Damn right.
I take full responsibility for my actions in that.
Do you? Because now you come back to say that you did not do the shit. So right here you say, I take full accountability for what I did in that video. With that fake ass sad face. You weren't looking that sad when you was putting hands on her.
That video. I'm disgusted.
Are you?
I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy.
When you went into therapy? When did you go to therapy? Because when they picked you up to lock you up, you still had the pink coquiana on you. You were still doing drugs. You were still out here harassing people. You still was calling Kalina 30 times to tell her not to say nothing, not to cooperate with the feds. You ain't went to no damn therapy. You still the same monster you were back in the 90s, just worse. Katt Williams said you are a demon. You are definitely a demon, sir. Let's get into it.
We had asked God for his mercy and grace.
So you praying to God while you sniffing on the pink coquiana? God ain't hearing that kind of prayer, child. Why you always trying to put God in it? People always trying to put God in their mess when they out here doing some street hood, illegal, dangerous mess. God ain't in that.
I'm so sorry.
Are you?
But I'm committed to be a better man each and every.
You taunted Cassie. Let's not forget about the BET Awards. After everything you did to this girl, over a decade of abuse, you stood your ass up at that podium and you sat there and you came for Cassie. She's married now. She's got children now. According to her, she's reliving what she went through with you still to this day. And you sit up there and say, shout out to Cassie for getting me through the dark times. So you want everybody to feel sorry for you when you are the initiator and the abuser. And that's how abusers are. Don't feel sorry for the person who's dealing with the abuse. Because emotional abuse is worse than the scars that you leave behind. That's to anybody that's ever been abused. And y'all know I'm telling the truth. For anybody that's been in an abusive situation, the scars can heal, but the emotional part of it, you relive it every day. Those things that you hear that a person say to you that's so uncouth, those things replay in your mind. It takes time to heal from that. So the fact that you are still coming for this girl and subliminally sending messages to her, still stalking her after this girl got away from you, and because she decided to cooperate with the feds and expose you for the person you really are, because Cassie opened the door to all of this. Cassie opened the door to Diddy sitting in jail right now. Okay? You were cocky when she filed that lawsuit against you. I ain't paying shit. I ain't do nothing to her. She's a liar. 24 hours later, you done cut a check, which everybody knows that means you're guilty. Because people who say that they ain't did shit ain't out here writing checks that big in the millions. Okay? You can say I did some shit all day long. 24 hours after the fact, you ain't gonna see me writing you no check if I say I ain't did some shit. So that just shows who you are, Diddy. You are all talk. And your attorneys, they might need to step back because they're not doing you justice in your case. They're making you look crazier because everything they keep throwing out there, and that's who's throwing out all these new posts about Diddy is saying this. Diddy said he didn't do this. You're looking worse. And by the time your trial come in May, you're going to be looking real crazy in these streets. You might want to be quiet for a while. Like sit in jail for a while and not do any more posts. Stop using your kids to complete your missions while you're in jail. Because you're going to have their ass locked up right along with you. Okay? Like stop it, Diddy. Stop it. Your ass is right where you need to be. And I don't see you getting out. And I'm pretty sure you're not going to be getting no bail today. I'm pretty sure. I'm going to keep checking TMZ to see what they say. Because y'all know TMZ going to get it first. TMZ will get it first, and I'll be right back on here announcing, yes, so Diddy did not get his bail as known. Because your ass need to stay in jail. You are dangerous. You are dangerous. You put your hands on your own mama. You cuss your own mama out. So we know you don't respect women because you don't respect the woman that brought you in this world. So sit your ass down. All right, let's move on to this last and final topic. Shout out to one of my subscribers for sending me this. She said, Caramel, can you talk about this? Can you share this? So we will talk about it, okay? Because this is very crazy. A college student was wondering why she was so damn sick. And she was being targeted by her roommate, you guys. So a college student admits that she deliberately got her roommate sick and to try to make her move out. So she didn't want this girl to be her roommate. She is a black female. The white female, which was her roommate, was spitting in stuff and causing her to be sick. She said that she noticed that her throat became sore and she didn't know why. And they found out that the college student's roommate was the one who was doing things behind the scenes to make her sick and forced her to move out. Let's get into this. All right.
College student says living with her roommate actually made her sick.
This is beyond ridiculous.
Chanel Rowe moved into her dorm at the University of Hartford in Connecticut in August. Her assigned roommate was 18-year-old Brianna Brochu, and they did not get along.
I felt like I was unwanted.
Pretty soon, Chanel says her throat started to hurt.
While I've been here, I've been getting sick.
Finally, Chanel had enough and moved out. That's when Brianna posted this shocking admission on Instagram. After 1.5 months of spitting in her coconut oil, putting her toothbrush places where the sun doesn't shine, and so much more, I can finally say goodbye, Jamaican Barbie. Brianna's antics may have given her roommate a bacterial infection in her throat. Chanel's Facebook video has now gone viral. It even got the attention of top TV producer Shonda Rhimes of Scandal fame, who raised this inhumane, ignorant waste of space. The University of Hartford has expelled Brianna, and she was arrested on breach of peace and criminal mischief. Police are also considering charging her with a hate crime. This college student says living with her roommate.
There you go. Y'all hear that? She done took this girl's damn toothbrush Probably put it in the damn toilet, then swished it all around in the toilet, probably after she took a good shit. Because she looked like she's the type of person to do some nasty bullshit like that. All because you don't want this girl to be your roommate. Spitting in her food, her coconut oil, and God knows what else. Everything you can do. Meanwhile, the girl is getting sick and not knowing why, and then caught a bacterial infection, and her stupid ass probably would have got away with it had she not been cocky and looking for attention by posting on social media that she did the shit. Let's watch it one more time because she had the whole audacity, and I'm glad they locked your ass up, and I'm glad that you didn't get away with it because that's some nasty shit. You don't mess with nobody's toothbrush that you know she got to put in her mouth. That's some serious hate for you to do some shit like that.
Mate actually made her sick.
This is beyond ridiculous.
Chanel Rowe moved into her dorm at the University of Hartford in Connecticut in August. Her assigned roommate was 18-year-old Brianna Brochu, and they did not get along.
I felt like I was unwanted.
Pretty soon, Chanel says her throat started to hurt.
While I've been here, I've been getting sick.
Finally, Chanel had enough and moved out. That's when Brianna posted this shocking admission on Instagram. After 1.5 months of spitting in her coconut oil, putting her toothbrush places where the sun doesn't shine, and so much more, I can finally say goodbye, Jamaican Barbie.
And she probably took that damn toothbrush. Now that I'm thinking about it, when she said places that the sun doesn't shine, you don't probably took that girl toothbrush and stuck it up your ass, probably up your wop and every damn where else with your damn. Ain't no telling what you got because she don't look too clean anyway. And this girl done went and used that damn toothbrush behind you. That's why her fucking throat was hurting. Because your nasty ass probably had chlamydia or something, allegedly. Ain't no damn telling. I would sue the fuck out of her. I'm sorry. That's some nasty shit. I'm the type of person, and because I'm a germaphobe anyway, so when I saw this shit, it really pissed me off. I am a germaphobe to I told y'all that. Anybody watch me, anybody that knows me, know I'm a germaphobe. I'm particular about my food. If I go out to eat, I prefer to sit by the window because, bitch, I don't want you even walking by my food. Don't reach over my food. I'm that particular. Okay? I'm that particular. Don't ever reach on my plate because it's a problem. Things would be very different if you fuck with my food or anything that has to go in my mouth. Okay? Period. I'm that way. For her to stoop this low and go on social media and say that you went as far as putting her toothbrush in places where the sun doesn't shine so much more that I can finally say, but goodbye, Jamaican Barbie. It gives that you were jealous of her because she's beautiful. Beautiful. You said I could finally say goodbye, Jamaican Barbie. So you see her as a Barbie. So that's you saying you think she's a beautiful individual. So it's something that caused you to be jealous of this girl. And you want to push her out and bully her. That's a bully tactic. We've been talking about bullying. I would sue the fuck out of her. Thank God there are charges in place for what she did because you deserve to sit in fucking jail for what you did. She didn't deserve that. She probably won't even fucking with you. This girl was going to school to get an education and you chose to do some nasty shit that you shouldn't have done to this girl. And now your ass is locked up where you should be. I would sue the fuck out of her. I would keep suing you until you didn't have shit. Girl, you would be eating damn what's them little things? Them little hot dogs in the can, bitch. You would eat so many of them hoes till you wouldn't know what to do. If that. Oh, I would sue the fuck out of you. And I would keep coming for you. That's some nasty shit. Oh, let me get off her child. Let's continue.
Brianna's antics may have given her roommate a bacterial infection in her throat. Chanel's Facebook video has now gone viral. It even got the attention of top TV producer Shonda Rhimes of Scandal fame, who raised this inhumane, ignorant waste of space. The University of Hartford has expelled Brianna, and she was arrested on breach of peace and criminal mischief.
Y'all hear that? Arrested on breach of peace and criminal mischief, okay? That sounds like some more charges need to be put in there too. All right. It sounds like some more charges. All right. It really do.
Police are also considering charging her with a hate crime.
Yeah,
this college student says,
why should that be considered? Why is that not even on the table? In addition to the charges that she already has. Clearly that's a hate crime. So why is that even debatable? Why is that even something that y'all are considering? That's something that already should be done. That's something that should, because why else would you do some shit like that? Why else? Why else would you take time out of your day to take somebody's fucking toothbrush, spit in their food, her coconut oil, and anything else that she had? Oh, child. Lord.
Living with her roommate actually made her sick.
Lord, take my hand. Because in this situation, I can't even say on YouTube how I would have reacted. I can't even say. I can't even say how I would have reacted behind this shit. I couldn't say it, Lord. I can't even say. I cannot say. This shit is so fucking nasty. But yeah, thankfully she was caught. I'm glad that she was being cocky and posted the shit on social media. And so much so, this case reached, y'all know who Shonda Rhimes is. Y'all know exactly who Shonda Rhimes is. I'm glad that she's speaking out on it, okay? Celebrity producer Shonda Rhimes, I'm glad she's speaking out on it. This needs to be talked about because a lot of this is going on. A lot of this mess is going on. Hate crimes. People need to get over it. Black people are here in America and they're here to stay. If you have that much problem with black people, take your ass to the moon. Go live with the aliens. Everywhere you go is going to be a black person. So if you got that much hatred towards someone of the opposite race, maybe you shouldn't be on earth. Go somewhere where you don't see them. Don't be out here committing crimes against people because now, I don't know if you figured it out or not. Black people, they will fight back. Y'all know back then, they couldn't say shit. They couldn't do shit because of the way laws were back then. But now, call the wrong person the N-word and see how that shit work out for you. I'm just saying. Call somebody the N-word and see how that shit work out for you. A long way to the fucking door if you do that shit. I promise you that's how it be. You got to watch it now because black people, they don't give a fuck no more. You run up on the right person and do that shit too. Oh, that could be a catastrophe. But let's get off this because y'all see me getting mad. I feel like she did that shit to me. I feel like that was my fucking toothbrush. I feel like that was my damn coconut oil. She did that shit too. Okay. Oh Lord, I can't imagine. All right, but that's our damn show for today. That is our show for today. I will be popping back in for you guys later on, okay? I know it's going to be some more crazy shit that happens today, so I will definitely be checking back in with you guys momentarily with more news that I know you can use. In the meantime, thank you to my mods, Linda Gamble, my top flight mod, because y'all know Linda Gamble be on it. Linda Gamble be on it, and she be everywhere like Jesus child. But thank you, Linda Gamble. Thank you, Scorpion Miss KBR. Thank you, too, for being here. And Tyra, thank you, too. You all do such a great job in terms of keeping the trolling down, and I appreciate you guys doing just that. All right. Thank you to my content creators that stop by that are regulars over here as well. Truth TV Podcast, I see you said great show, Rail. Thank you so much. Truth TV Podcast, she is a content creator. Check her out. Also, there's Purple Unicorn, Aries Girl Podcast, Dear Talk Show, Messy Hills ATL, Boss Lady Brand, Girlfriend Chronicles of Kim K. Love seeing her. If there's any more in the building, please let me know so I can shout you out because I do like to give you guys your credit and I do like to tell you that I appreciate you for stopping by and supporting my channel. And those of you that want to go by and support them as well, do that because they do have great content over there as well. Okay, go over there, hit the like button, leave a great comment, and support. Okay. Thank you guys. Also, don't forget, we do have a petition out for those of you that have not signed it. It is in my description. I can go ahead and put the link in there again for those of you that have not. We are cracking down on bullying. You guys, we just talked about bullying. We are cracking down on bullying. So for those of you that wish to sign the petition to crack down on bullying, that is what we are trying to do. So please support that. Please support it and sign off. If you want to leave a comment over there on change.org, you can. All right. So thank you all for all of your support. Let's get out of here. Love you guys down. Until next time. Bye.